Guten OCR is a vision language model designed specifically for document OCR tasks. This model is built by fine-tuning Qwen 2.5 VL models available in 3 billion and 7 billion parameter versions on Hugging Face. Unlike traditional OCR systems that just extract text, Guten OCR provides grounded OCR, meaning it not only reads the text but also tells you exactly where each word or line appears on the page using bounding boxes. You can think of this model as an OCR system that can answer questions like read all the text or where is this specific phrase or read only the text inside this region. So you can just target any text on the page. Let's get it installed and we will see how it works. I will be talking more around its architecture. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you are looking for AI updates without any hype. I'm going to use this Ubuntu system. I have one GPU card NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. If you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or CPU on very good prices, you can find the link to Mast Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. First up, let's git clone the repo of Guten OCR and I will drop the link to it in video's description. I'm going to use UV package manager in order to get it installed. If you don't have UV installed, just run this command in order to get it installed. And now let me just source it into my bash so that I could just use it whenever I like without any specifying of paths or anything like that. Let's quickly check the UV version. So UV is installed with latest and greatest version. Okay, next up, let's install all the dependencies with UV sync, and that is going to take a couple of minutes, so let's wait. And all the dependencies are now done. Okay. Now this is a script on your screen which I have just got from their GitHub repo and just made some cosmetic changes. This is loading the Guten OCR-3 billion model. You can also go with 7 billion. And then it loads the image from my local system. I'm just going to use this image in English just for starters, which is just a text about some random stuff. And then once that's done, it just creates a prompt asking the model to read all text in the image and then processes the image through model's vision encoder. Finally, it generates the OCR output using the model and prints accepted text to the console. So let's go back and let's run this. Okay, sorry, I just need to give the Python 3 here because I haven't created the symlink. There you go. And it is going to download the model first time when you run this. The size is just over 7 gig. And this is what the output looks like. Now for the plain text, it works okay. I have also tested out this model on multi-column text or tabular data, invoices and that sort of stuff. Doesn't work particularly well. So if you look at its architecture, it is actually quite interesting. It has a vision encoder that processes document images with a language model that generates the text output. And as I said earlier, it has been fine-tuned specifically for document OCR tasks through a multi-stage training curriculum. I have tried it out on PDF documents. For simple English text or Chinese text works okay. But as I said, for formulas, for heavy content, and also on color guided OCR task, it really performs very poorly. So I think that is where they need to do more work. Also, the model tends to prioritize layout preserving reading order over canonical page to markdown conversion, which can sometimes produce higher character error rates even when it captures all the content correctly. Additionally, I think when I read through their paper, the fine tuning process caused some catastrophic forgetting of capabilities the base model had. So I think, you know what, I am going to stick with Qwen 2.5 VL or even better, the new Qwen 3 VL and Qwen 3 models because they offer much more versatility and better performance on diverse document types without these specific limitations. But I will keep an eye on this project because it looks quite promising, and when it improves more I'm going to test it again and keep you updated. That's it. Let me know what you think about this. If you have used it, what are your thoughts? Please share them in the comments. Thank you for all the support.